ようこそ。2階の個室へご案内します。
おっす、来てくれ。
一緒にご飯食べようって。
おっす、このために市場で食材揃えて。
Hey, you went to a restaurant to cook for yourself? Like, couldn't you cook for yourself anywhere?
魚の浮き袋と鶏肉のスープは
Oh, I
仕
see.
込みにめっちゃ手間かかる上に家のコンロじゃ火力足りなくて。
I do find this a little weird, right, though? Because it's like, oh yeah, the stove in my home doesn't get hot enough. It's like, why do you know a bunch of recipes that you can't make yourself? Like you would think it's like, oh, okay, well, this is my home. I'm just going to learn how to do a bunch of things that I can actually make. You're like, no, I'm going to learn a recipe that I literally cannot make in my kitchen. Also, weirdly enough, because it's like, yeah, the stove doesn't get hot enough. Like, what? Like, how hot does a stove need to get?
そしたらヤムチャ船のオーナーが決まり。もう8割方できてて、あとはもうちょい火にかけ。湯通し最新にエビと卵の。
Like, I would understand if it was like, oh, well, I want to make like 10 dishes for you. And like my kitchen is just too small. Like, I just don't have the space to prep and cook all these things simultaneously. I would get that. And obviously an actual restaurant's kitchen would be much better suited for that. But the heat thing is weird. It's like, I mean, sure, like, they might have a bigger stove. They can get hotter, but like this is a world that has like technology. This isn't like wood fire stove type shit where it's like, oh no, like my stove is wood powered, and they have a gas stove or something like that. No, it's like we have technology. We have like televisions and shit. Like presumably everyone has electric or gas, kitchens. I don't know. It's tough to say because obviously this is a game made in China. And like, I would say like in America, the amount of people who have like a non-gas or non-electric stove are probably like 1% of the population that actually have to use like wood-fired stoves to do stuff. You know, like people live in like the mountains or in the middle of nowhere, but like it's also kind of like a choice. Well, to some degree, I guess, to do so. Whereas, like, maybe China has more rural areas that just don't have that. It's like China's fucking, well, I don't know, China's big. It seems it's bigger than America, but then it's also big, but also includes the Himalayas, which is like, nobody actually lives on the Himalayas, right? Like, me near the base, but like, a big portion of China is completely, like, unlivable. So, I don't know. I don't know what the, how much square footage China has. But it could just be that, yeah, like the cities obviously have all this shit, but maybe there are a lot more rural places that just don't have electricity and gas, and so wood-fired stoves is not as uncommon as it is in America.
いや、まだ食ってねえし。はい、スープお待ちど。じいちゃんばあちゃん曰く、このスープは特に口にあったらちょいと大げさなんか青と月のやつに初めて飯をつくけど、あんと
青くんと月ちゃんも
大事な人のためにうまい飯を作る。食べたいものがあるか？俺に任せろ。
ほほん。コローの奥深くに潜む英鉄。それに。そうだよ。
ソラくん、何を。
ママ、山の。
前から言っているでしょ。変な人。
今も遠くから強そうに見せるため。それトゲなしのことでしょう。尻尾をピンポーン。あの時私は故郷を出たばっかりで、私から少し距離を取って伏せてたんだけど、敵意はないってすぐに分かった。
So this is obviously Chestnut is a character we introduced in when we did Lucia's character quest. But Lucia's character quest is not required. It was not required for the story. It was not an Archon quest. It was purely just like, nope, here's some side content that you can do. Same for Yidhari's. Yidhari's was part of the event for the patch. But they're still referencing it. So like that's what I like about MiHoYo games. Is that, like, the shit you do actually feels like it matters, right? Because they reference it. They're like, oh yeah, you know this, you're interacting with this person, you know what, they may actually bring up something that you did in the past, you know? They don't just, like, throw the character away and be like, okay, cool, like, this character is not really used in this story or whatever, so you'll just never see them again, right? You'll never interact with them, there's never going to be any reference to them. It's like, nope. It's like they were there, and then they were just cut out of the story, like, and literally never mentioned again. It's just like, okay, well, great. You know, like, that feels like shit. Because what if you, like, because the whole point of games like these is, like, you want to get a good, you want a character you like, and the games wants you to like the characters, so you buy the characters, right? And it just, like, it's like shooting yourself in the foot that you treat them so poorly afterwards, right? Like, if you don't include them in story events, and don't have these little things where it's like, you know, like, if you gotta, especially for these, because like these trust events you can only do when you get the character, right? I can't do these trust events unless I don't have Lucia. So it's like, it's great that they're like, hey, you know what, like, let's learn more about Lucia. Let's maybe reference something you may have done. Now I'm curious if I did not do that character quest for her, because like the character, anyone can do the character quest. Like, you don't have to have Lucia for that. The trust event you do have to have the character to do, but you don't have to do the character quest. You could choose not to do it, or maybe you just haven't gotten around to it, right? So I'm wondering if the dialogue would be different if you hadn't done it. My guess is that it would be the same. My bet is that they would just reference it anyway. Maybe they give a little more extra dialogue, you know? Maybe we wouldn't be able to guess if we hadn't done... Like, maybe we wouldn't be able to guess if we hadn't done that quest correctly. Like, we would just have ... and then she would go into more detail about Chestnut.
あの子は本当にいい子なの。だから人前に出るときは。トゲなしは本当に可愛いよね。
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, and at the end of the character quest, we sent Chestnut away. So it's like, you know, it's like, oh man, we miss her. So like, man, how, like, this dialogue would make no sense, and it'd have to be completely different if we didn't do the character quest. So I am curious, because obviously it's one of those things that we can't really tell, you know? I only know that it's here because I've done the character quest. I'm like, oh, hey, cool, it's a reference. But like, maybe the dialogue actually is different if you hadn't done the character quest. And they just say something else completely. You know, say something else entirely. Don't even reference Chestnut. And so people who haven't done the character quest would not even be aware of the differences, because they'd just be like, oh, they said this instead. Now, if they talk about Chestnut, even if you hadn't done that quest, then I can imagine some people might have noticed, and they'd be like, hey, why do they keep referencing this thing? Like, what is Chestnut?
トゲなしが私の言うことを聞いてフォローのやっぱりリシアはトゲなしのことが好きだから会いたいって思う。離れるべきって分かって。そっか、ここに来たばっかりの頃は今は解体屋のみんなや私はあの子を思いながらそうだ、あの子に何かもしまたいつか会える日が ゲなしの力や体型を考えると、普通のおもちゃじゃすぐ壊れ。
それ、すっごくいいと思う。前にあげた抱き枕も喜んでくれたけど、すぐダメになっちゃったんだ。早速フラッフィーに行って、ケアンちゃんに。
Okay, she did mention a Hattie toy for Chefna. I was gonna say, like, oh, that's surprising. Like, I was expecting her to give both options. And we were, like, only mentioning the Frisbee. I'm like, oh, wow, this is an instance where we actually only reference one of the two things. But a lot of times the choices are, like, not choices at all. It's like, oh, yeah, you have this choice or this choice, but no matter what you pick, you basically, you say both things. So it's like, hey, do you want to say this? Sometimes it's obvious, where like the top choice leads into the second choice. Other times they're not as obvious, but then like the character will say both of them in the next voice line. So it's like, oh, okay, well, no matter which one you pick, she would say both anyway. So for this, I was surprised she only said one of them. But then Lucia talked about the toy just for Hatties. I'm like, well, shit. I was like, that was our first option. That was the first option we could have said. So it seems like that's the canon ending, because that's kind of what she reacted to. Ugh, chocolate and melon. Gross. Yeah, I tried. I think I tried boba once. It's not that good. Like, I guess I just realized I don't really like tea. Like, I drink tea, right? I have black tea. I've had green tea, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't really like iced tea, and that's like it's the cold tea flavor. Like, tea as a flavor is kind of off. Like it's fine. It's fine to drink. So it's like, okay, it's something warm to drink. It's fine. You put a little sugar in it to sweeten it up a bit. It's fine. But generally, it's just like, yeah, I'd rather just have a soda or Gamer Subs or something like that. Because that is just very flavorful and tasty. But, like, I heard tea is good for you, so I was like, oh, I'll have some tea to be aid with the digestion and all that shit. Julio. Okay. That one is done. Gotta do my daily thingy. See if I win. Last time I didn't win. It was surprising. It was actually crazy too, because like I actually did win a match, and then I lost a match because I tried repositioning my characters. And like, oh, can I do better? Like, and then he won the final match. So it was close, but yeah, the dude was really, really strong. I was the only one who actually won against him. Like, he was a perfect victory before. Dude, like, can you give me... Oh, yeah. Jesus. There we go. Okay. There we go. So now I actually have two teams in my double yoke. Yeah, double yoke is actually a really good team. It's super simple to form. Man, I am getting no fucking luck whatsoever. Like, I'm just not getting any of the fucking things I need. Like, I'm just keeping... Like, I had to refresh a fuckload of times just to get my one guy on field. Then I had to refresh a fuckload of times, and I keep getting the same guys. Keep getting the same 2 fucking characters. Dude, like, again, it's the same fucking characters. Oh, god damn it! Fuck! I have to actually sell that just so I can get my get this guy. God damn it. Yeah, I could have gotten more millions, but whatever. Like, again, like, I just do not fucking get the characters I need. It's like, it's insane how I'm absolutely getting butt fucked. Look at how many fucking times I'm, like, going through and getting nothing. It's like, it's like, yeah, yeah, just really, really unlucky. Unlucky. Again, look, 3 refreshes just to get one fucking character. It's like, come on, man. Stop fucking me, please. And then it's just those 2. It's just like, yeah, I'm getting the same 3. No luck whatsoever on getting anything else. Again, just like another fucking start that doesn't actually... Okay, so let's do that. And then the next one will get me what I... Okay, so I'll bring out this little dude next time. Wow, he's a 3-star already? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, god damn it, dude! Fuck off! He's like, no fucking health! It's like this second fucking time! Where it's like one fucking guy is like no fucking health, but for some fucking reason... I'm not... Yeah. Yeah, and like, it was just 2-on-1, so I was like, yeah, you kind of fucked anyway, but... It's obviously fucking annoying. Like, look how many times I have to fucking refresh. It's like, Jesus Christ, I should have chosen the one. I should have chosen the buff that gives my guys attacks every time I refresh, because how many fucking times I've had to fucking refresh is insane. Oh my god, dude, the one fucking guy I saw, god damn it, dude! Just give me the fucking, like, could you stop just giving me the ones I can't, like, if you had given me a fucking a million, that would have been it. I would have been fucking done. Oh, whoops, I probably should have. God damn it, I should have fucking, fuck. I should have, put my coins into another character, fuck. Oh god damn it! I was mid fucking. Dude, what the fuck is with this fucking luck? Jesus Christ, give me the fucking characters I need! Like, how many fucking times do I have to refresh? God, I really should have picked that one where it gives me fucking attack for every refresh I do because of how many 500 fucking refreshes I've had to do. Oh wow, shit, they're tier 6. Oh fuck! Tier 6, shit. I'm kinda, oh no, that's, that one is... Oh wow, okay, so... Yeah, they're already too sick. Like, I'm getting so fucking unlucky because I'm getting like none of the characters I need. Yeah, I need to get. I'm good. Yeah, I had to make sure that my Bangbu. Dude! Oh, god damn it! Like, how many fucking refreshes do I need? Just give me the character I need, for fuck's sake! Let's see, are they gonna reorganize that? Yeah, I need to make sure my Gunbu, who's my powerhouse, is in the back. Because he kept dying too quickly, and that was the problem. Oh, cool, I win. Nice. Yeah, it's all about... Yeah, I won. But, like, dude, what the fuck were those fucking... God, that was fucking annoying. It's like, come on, man. Like, how many fucking refreshes do I need to get absolutely butt-fucked every fucking time? Like, it was fucking rough the entire fucking way. Oh, okay, so I only need 150... I only need 150 for gold as well. So I just need to get... Ideally, if I got another 75. So if I won again, if I get first next time, I think I can get to Ether, and that's all I need. I only need to get to Ether. I guess there's a title with it. So you can see right here. Yeah, there's this... I just need to get to Ether. Oh, actually, maybe it's more than that, then. Because it says 325 of 550, which means it must go from gold. It must go to gold to diamond, and then finally I have to go through diamond to get Ether. So if I need 75, moving to 400. Okay, so it's another 150 beyond that. Okay, so it's not just one more victory. Still one more. It's kind of fucking annoying. Okay, so, I got that one for today. That one is just that. That one I just did. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so, I'll go do this real quick. I'm not going to enjoy it. Actually, yeah, I gotta go to HIA anyway to spend my stamina. I'm not going to enjoy it because it's 3 fights where you have to use Banyu, and I just don't like his playstyle. Like, it's super not intuitive. Because it's one of those ones where it's like, oh, actually, he has a combo system where it's like, you have to do this. Like, you have to do 2 basic attacks, then a skill, then 2 basic attacks, then a skill, then 2 basic attacks. But it's like, it's super not intuitive. Because in the heat of battle, you're like, wait, shit, did I do 2 basic attacks or 1? Fuck. So, like, that's what I don't like about it, is because it's just really not intuitive. You know? And... it's just basically a skill ceiling, where it's like, yeah, you have to keep doing that, and in the heat of battle, when you're trying to, like, continuously fight and be able to dodge, which interrupts your flow, like, basically, any sort of combo that is more than, like, 5 seconds long is gonna be shit. And annoying, because you just have to fucking... It's just gonna be annoying, because... It's just gonna be annoying because basically, oh wow, the fuck. God damn, if I had known that, I would have, that's the thing, there've been a lot of, like, moments where I'd love to get a screenshot of, but it's the first image, and every image they do, of the 4 images, are all different angles. So it's like, if you miss that first one because you were not prepared, then you're lost. And getting the timing to get it, you have to be, like, prepped and ready to take a picture for it.
いちいち相手してられないのだわ。
育児なしはバイバイ。波しぶきのロンネ。
行って。潮風が頬を撫でる。
Okay, so now it's just this one. But yeah, like generally any sort of one where it's like any sort of these are just so annoying. So it's like yeah, that's like quickly input. Attack, special, attack. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Fuck that shit. And then for this one, it's basically it's a fighting move. Oh, yeah, special thing. You know, special. I mean, to be fair, it's like okay, it's basic. It's basically every combination you can do with 3. So it's basic. So it's basic, special, basic, and then basic, special, or no special. Is there a basic, special? I don't know. But yeah, it's just like, Jesus Christ, it's fucking annoying. Like, it has a lot of skill expression to a degree, right? You're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, can I pick my own Caesar? No, it's okay, so I cannot cheat. And she's not even a good fucking partner for this. Doesn't even activate Banyu's special thing. Like, why? But I do kind of get it. It's like, you want a shield, you want a buffer, and Caesar's really good at that.
勇気と知恵はどっちもパワー。打ってこい。
山崩れ大地は避ける。いや立山静寂
腕が鳴る。
任せるか。熱眼
それ以上は行かせねえ。やっ
そう山のことそう小村豪華
届いてねえよ。
鉄眼
戦場に退路なし。
力あるかき連想立つ汁は
God, it's not fun. It's like it's fucking fighting games. There's a reason I don't fucking play fighting games, because I don't like them. And so thank you for fucking forcing me to do a fighting game. I don't know, like, maybe there's an illusion of choice. Like, I don't know if which move is better than the other, right? Like, is one of those moves good? You know? Like, when I look at this, oh, plus 100, plus 100. Yes, these all do the same damn, like, they all get plus score. So, like, does it actually matter? You know? You know, like, I don't quite get this shit, right? It seems like it all gets the same number of points. Oh, actually, no, I guess this one. So, I guess... whatever. I guess it's good to button mash. Oh, fuck, it's all day. She was a pain. But yeah, it's just like, oh, cool, you have to use trial characters. You don't get a bang boo. Oh, by the way, your trial character is also not great. That doesn't... So you can't activate your own Banyu's personal buff, which is like, oh, fuck off. Yeah, the only reason I did worse is because I did it faster. Basically, so the longer you stay on, the more combos you get, the better you do. What the fuck was that again? Is that the... Oh, that's kind of annoying. So luckily, the cool thing is you have 10 minutes. So you have all the time in the world. So realistically, it's very, very hard to fail this. Because you have 10 minutes to do so. So as long as you stick with Banyu and don't die, as long as you don't die, you're pretty much solid. You can just keep racking up combos, and every single one of his combos, every single one of his basic special attacks,
避けろ。
逸山熱が任せる。
腕が鳴るぜ。戦場に退路なし。
静寂。真剣同時。熱眼。弾頭。大山の余裕。
届いてねえ。それ以上は行かせねえ。なんねえな。
食らうがよい。
$69. Nice. Okay. There we go. One more thing down. One more event I'm completely done with. So I don't have to worry about. So, as you can see, all those are checked. So I just have this one, which is a daily super easy thing. This one, which I still need to do, which I don't think I'll finish up. Oh, while I remember how to use him, let's just fucking do the demo then. And like realistically, I'm bitching and moaning about not knowing how to use him, but like I also didn't do the demo where they will probably step-by-step guide me on how to use him. Hey, hello there, how's it going? Okay, do I have my team out? This team out.
さながら西場の野草よ生きたやろ一丁強火でいくか
What is swamped?
そこ目ですよ
山崩れ大地を
Ah,
つける
cool. Just enjoying a nice little walk. I mean, to be fair, I am too. Just inside.
火力を上げよう受けて
Ow. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just doing my nice little walk while I do some events. So I think after this, I'm gonna do Hollow Zero too, because I need to get that weekly thing done, and then I'm gonna probably pop into Final Fantasy. It has a new patch. They finally they fixed the bug they had with the Cult Crescent, so I'll probably wrap up the main story, and then all moving. There we go. Nice.
ちょろちょろしないもらい
This is her demo before she had her.
離れてよ
God damn it, that's kind of annoying. This is before she had her buff.
どけ
She just should do a normal little beam afterwards.
粉々になれもらい全部巻き上げる
Yeah, so I'm gonna be chilling. I worked on Sunday, so I have the entire today off, so that's nice for me. Basically, I have a 3-day weekend, which is cool.
もらい じゃあね もらい
So, yeah.
離れてよ
Yep.
集中を切らさない粛清
So, yeah, so. I'm gonna do the main story. So I have a bunch of shit to do. I have a lot of main story to do.
面倒押し流されろ
Well, I mean, at least closing you have to wake up too early. I worked once where I had to,
私はチョキ
where I had to do mornings, and God, we have to like super early in the morning before opening, which sucked. Like, it's cool that you gotta go home early. Like, if you left at like 2. Like, waking up that early just was rough. Important thing, of course, is when you close, you're staying until like 10, so you basically can't do anything at all. And you really can't do anything at all that day, because it's like, yeah, you start at 2 p.m., then go to 10. And so it's like you really can't do much before then, so you can get a few errands done, but like having work looming over your head always kind of sucks. So it's a tough choice. It's like, on one hand, I do kind of like working in the morning because like then you have the rest of the day free. So it's like, and then that's when most people have their time off too in the evenings. So if you ever need to do anything, you could do something. Assuming you don't have to work the next day, because obviously you have to wake up. If you have to wake up super early, it's not much you can do. You can't do anything crazy in the afternoon, basically. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Aftershock. Oh, yeah, I imagine that. He's Aftershock? Oh, do Aftershock, so. Wait, that was a 6, right? Yeah, that was a 6. Okay. Okay, let's do this party. Yeah, I imagine it's got to be super rough. Even my own job, normally it quiets down around this time. Like normally it's like the start of December. Everyone's like, oh hey, we're not gonna like mess around with our systems too much. So, you know, because like everything goes on a change freeze, no one wants to like make any sudden upgrade or change to a system before a holiday because like if something goes wrong, you know, people are on vacation and shit. Wait a minute. There we go. What do I not have? I don't have. Oh, I don't have ultimate ones. Oh, that's great. I like ultimates. Let's see. What's the path? Oops. Come on, talk to this guy. More than 5 times. Okay, so I'll just go to the left path the entire time. But yeah, like this December has still been kind of busy. I mean, I think it's slightly slower, but like not that much slower. Normally, I'm kind of expecting like practically no work to do, but it's like no, there's like still a decent chunk of people actually have shit to do. But we're getting close to the actual, like, next week will be the actual holiday week, so we'll see how that shakes out, hopefully. I'm expecting it to die down a little bit. So I expect next week to be pretty much slower, kind of catch up on my old work as well. Oh yeah. I mean, it's also kind of sucked. It also just kind of sucks that we seem to have like a lot more people being assholes in general. Like, there's just so many like nuisance streamers, and let's see what's with here. There's just so many like nuisance streamers that are doing these just like morally bad things, and you're just like, come on, man, like stop being assholes, please. And it just like makes everything worse. But yeah, there's just a lot of with the rash of like nuisance streamers and assholes and stuff. It's just like you get people doing, I don't know, just generally behavior in general. Like it seems like behavior overall for like everyone is just really bad. Like everyone's acting more assholes. It feels like it's more of a lawless world where people are just committing crimes with no repercussions whatsoever. And the problem is that when you do something like that, then it just reinforces it. So it's like, oh, well, I saw these other people doing this stuff. I saw these other people shoplifting and streaming it, or I see these other people committing these other crimes. So, hell, crime is legal now, right? Obviously, not true, but it's still just not a great look. And of course, you know, the people who it affects the most are, let's see, Solid Shadow. Okay, so this one obviously could. Anomaly or stun. Yeah, let's do that one. And even more anomaly buildup. But yeah, it just creates a generally bad attitude, and just kind of reinforces people to be to be jerks, and then the people who suffer are the people who actually have to do their job. Yeah, I think, and that's obviously like so trash. Like, it's crazy how like how we like benefit, how all the things we like bend over backwards for criminals. It's like, I'm sorry, but like, you're a criminal, fuck you. Like, don't be a criminal. It's that simple. Just stop it. But then we're just like, there's a lot of like coddling behavior. It's like, let's see, what was it? There was something in the news recently, but basically, oh well, I mean, yeah, there was that rapist, that 17-year-old like football rapist in like Ohio or something, literally got convicted, like was determined guilty for like rape and aggravated assault twice for like at least 2 victims. Literally like guilt. It's not like he settled or anything. No, he was declared guilty and got 0 jail time. He was like supposedly could have had up to 73 years in prison, and he got 0 years in prison and just community service. And it's just like, holy shit, right? Like, and this, I mean, obviously that's an extreme case, but it's just like, holy crap. Like, it's just like, the problem is when you cater to this bullshit, people who suffer are the everyday person, you know? When you allow this shit to happen, it's the normal person who suffers. You're helping the 1% to fuck over the 90%, 99%, right? Like, and I think, honestly, I think there should be harsher punishments for judges who like let criminals go, right? It's like, I'm sorry, but if he's guilty, then he should, you know, he should go to prison. Like, that's just how it is. And like, you see like career criminals, right? Like, there's like every now and then you see in the news where it's like this guy who committed like more than double-digit crimes and is still out in the street committing more crimes. It's like, I'm sorry, but like at a certain point, you just got to be like, no, stop it. Stop fucking catering to the lowest common denominator. And, see that one? And stop helping out criminals so that they can continue to terrorize everyday people. It's just, it is annoying. So yeah, it is unfortunate. I think the problem is we get a lot of people in power get away with shit, and so it just empowers all the criminals. And I think it's twofold, right? You have the criminals getting away with it. That leads people to, you know, try to get away with it, which obviously is bad. And then you have just people who are too nice. That's where I am. Okay. You get so it's like on either side. It's not even a political thing. It's just that on one hand you have the people who are assholes and see other people getting away with crimes, and so they were like, oh, okay, well they got away with a crime, so I can too. Because that's what like the main deterrence of the law is that, you know, when you get arrested, when you do something wrong, you'll suffer the consequences. Ooh. Okay, so this is obviously I'm in an anomaly attribute team, so that's obviously gonna be awesome for me. And then you just got some judges who are just like way too lenient. And I don't. It's hard to tell if it's something like they just aren't aware of the other crimes. You know, like, yeah, sure, maybe it's that they don't know that this guy has been arrested 100 times or has like done a shitload of shit. Yeah, maybe they're not aware of it, right? Like maybe he got arrested in a different location, so he's like, you can't possibly expect them to be aware of that. Sure, you know, you can give them the benefit of the doubt somewhat on that regard, but even still, it's just like, come on. Like, there have to be records of this shit. And it's like, I think it should be illegal. That, the 3-strike law was always kind of like a good thing, where it's like, yeah, you commit 3 really bad crimes, you go to prison. Like, for a long time, right? Like, even if the minimum time you have to spend in prison for the crime, like maybe the crime you commit isn't like super serious, it's like, oh, it's a year in prison, then you come out and then do another crime that also gets you a year in prison, but then after like 3, it should be like, oh, okay, you're just like an asshole, right? Like, let's just lock you away for 20 years now, you know? It's the lack of punishments like that like now just kind of emboldens that, because basically if you're gonna continue, oh, I see, I didn't have that bonus on already. If you're gonna continue doing crimes like that, you should just be like taken out of the general populace, because you're fucking over the people. Like, for every crime this dude commits, it's hard to say how many innocent people are fucked over because of it.
刀はもう鞘だ。あ、チョク、ジャンプ。耐えてみせる。追撃します。そろそろ怒りますよ。見切って。耐えてみせる。
Okay, so one more piece of one more ultimate buff, and then I have maxed out this path, and increase the ticker on my... Yeah. And I'm fine with, like, 3 strikes, right? It's like, yeah, sure, you get a little bit of leeway, but, like, 3 strikes and you're out. It's like, dude, it doesn't matter what crime you did, after 3 arrests and convictions, obviously, you go into prison for, like, 20 years. Because a punishment like that, one, will definitely deter some people, and the people it doesn't deter, you really don't want out on the streets. You know? Wait, does she duel after? I don't know what that is. I don't think they do aftershock damage. Yeah, because I think it's just the... Because I understand, like, yeah, if you've committed a crime, you're probably more likely to commit another crime, but it's like, at the same point, it's like, we have to think more about the actual people who are not committing crimes. The people who are not committing the crimes should be our priority. Like, a crazy thought, I know. But it's like... And even 20 years is not, like, the end of the world, too. Like, 20 years is enough where it's like, yeah, sure, you've done your time, you can come out. And, like, none of that getting out for good behavior bullshit. It's like... I'm sorry, like, if you've gone in for three crimes, I guess I understand kind of why they do it, though, is they want to do the whole get out for good behavior type thing, so that you, so that it encourages people to act nice in prison, so that they, like, don't just, like, make a big fuss. If you had no reward for... Shit. If you had no reward... I think this was the one I want. I don't know what the difference between those icons are, though. So I understand, like, they want to reward people for good behavior, sure, but, like, I think that should be incredibly limited, and it should never take away your time. It should be like, yeah, sure, you might get out for good behavior, but it can never be... You still have to put... I think the point is you should still have to spend, like, 90% of your time in jail, and you just get out 10% earlier, and even then, you're in, even then, you're still, like, even then, I think it should still be a parole. So that initial 10%, you're still on parole. And you can't... So you can't, like... So you still have to be under watching. I think that would probably definitely... it's this one. It should be stuff like that. It's like, there's just way too many instances where we're just letting career criminals just, like, get away with shit over and over and over again. It's like, we just were a little stricter. And, like, it should be up to the judges, because, like, it's not like they're not getting convicted. Like, they are getting convicted. The problem is the judges have a little bit of leeway in deciding the sentence. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. In deciding the sentences. Losing HP. I guess I'll just do that one. That one that seems the best. So, and that's why it's kind of good that some crimes have like a minimum sentence where it's like, yeah, no matter how lenient the judge is, they still have to give that sentence. They still have to give a certain sentence, a certain level of sentencing at least. Okay. Okay, well, refresh. Oh, cool. Get that. Maximize my mobile piece of gear. I don't need it, but still. I just need one more piece of ultimate gear. Oh, never mind. No, I don't need it anymore. I got the buff that just instantly maxes it. Let's get that. Fuck it, why not? God damn it, he fucking had an attack going just as my fucking birth, just as my invulnerable phase popped out. Okay, this right. He actually fucking went out of my cone. Fuck, that's annoying. Oh. This is gonna kill it. Boop. But yeah, if he had stayed in that burst, he would have died from it. I mean, whatever. Cool. Jesus Christ, Unagi was the fucking MVP. I have no clue how they determine points for this shit. Because, like, it felt like Miyabi was out in the field far more often. But honestly, it was the disorders that really... The disorders that really fucking did it. And that was all mostly triggered by Unagi. Yeah, the two of them are... Unagi and Miyabi are such a good pair. In pretty much every sense of the word. Okay, I think that's all it's going to do here. How long have I been walking? An hour and 13 minutes? Decent. Okay, so, oh yeah, let's get more words for this shit. It's all done. Oh yeah. Operation maxes for doing those demos. Okay, cool. There we go. So now, it's just the only thing I need to do is just the 2 login rewards. This, which I never do, ever. I don't care. I don't really enough, despite being an action combat game, I really just don't like action combat generally. So, the rewards usually aren't worth it for me, so I don't bother. Maybe if I had, like, literally nothing else to do, I might go in and do this, but, like, nah. I have Genshin to play, I still have Durin's Quest to do. Final Fantasy 7 or 7. Final Fantasy 14 just had a new patch. So now I have to, there's 3 new Phantom jobs in Occult Crescent, so I have to go in there, farm. I have to go get them, and then start leveling them up. So that will be fun. Oh, no worries. I was actually just about to log out too. I'm gonna go shower off and get something to eat. I'll probably be on again, so if you want to pop in by later, I mean it'll be pretty boring. It'll be Final Fantasy 14 grinding. So I'm gonna do the rest of the main story in Final Fantasy 14, which might be fun in the first hour or so, and then it's just popping into Occult Crescent to grind fates over and over and over and over again, leveling up my jobs, looking for chests. Got 3 jobs to level, some accessories to farm. We'll see how easy it is. Let's see. I'm hoping I get all the accessories I need in the time it takes me to farm the 3 jobs. Like level them up and max them out. Hopefully. I really don't want to have to go back and actually farm just for farming's sake. I never really like that. But enjoy making your scarf. Hope it looks amazing. And maybe I'll see you later today or tomorrow. Either way. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.